Noisy diaper.
Okay, so
Dredgery. Hi, it's pretty cozy right here.
Mm. My sword is
Interesting.
unsheathed, if you know what I mean.
What enchantment
Alright.
do you have on that sword, Treasure?
Smite 5?
Okay, I'll start the video. You guys ready?
Someone put out the fire.
Mm-mm.
Put it
It's a
back.
campfire, you
Zach, just
bitches.
go.
We have to do that at the end, like the TV show Afraid of the Dark.
Oh, does someone have a bucket?
No, wait.
I'll hold a bucket so that we can do it.
Zach,
Okay,
start recording.
Hold on.
Well, I'm gonna
Like,
wait till this fire is going
Missing
again.
gold. People want to see this.
Hold on. Let me get the fucking fire started again, you faggots.
Are you getting your
No
baby?
offense, Jesse. You know I don't mean any offense by that.
Light it up.
Yeah.
It never went off for me.
Okay, who wants to
Aw.
go first?
In her heart. Whoever get the redstone torch and
Okay,
use it like a flashlight.
I mean, I don't have a story.
Pass
I'll go
it around.
first. I'll go
So-
first. I got a good one.
Up to the
I'm
ground.
gonna cozy up Dredgery.
Don't mind.
Okay, are you guys ready to start?
Action.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Ooh, what's up, spooks? This is Zach Scott, and
Zach, that's
we...
racist.
Jeff's not here.
What?
Zach, that's racist.
What do you mean?
You can't just call us spooks.
How's that racist?
It's a term for something else.
No, okay, well, hello, ghouls and goblins.
What's up,
And-
goops?
No, that's not what I meant. Okay, we're here. We're gathered around the campfire. We're gonna tell scary spooky
Campfire.
stories. No, campfire. We're gonna tell spooky stories.
Zach,
So
Zach,
I'll
I
go
hate to
first.
say it, I'm calling you out. I feel like you're scared. Zach did not want to record this because he does get scared by stories.
Someone said cat fire.
Okay.
Oh!
oh no.
Adam!
Sorry, Zach said it. I just gotta listen to the server
Okay,
post.
I'll tell the first story.
Okay, wait, but first let's do an introduction. We have Mac, Sir Dredgery, Adam, aka Swimming Bird, Ashley Smash, Brett, Chloe Crow, Jesse Yoda, and then me,
Why
Zach
you say
Scott.
everyone's
in the
username,
flesh.
but you just say Brett. You didn't say my whole.
Yeah, you have to say his full username.
Brett,
So no, do the whole intro again, please. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay, what's up,
I'm-
spooks? Zach Scott here.
Zach, you can't say spooks.
Oh,
No,
well,
can you roll in the intro again?
okay,
Let's
here
just
we
go.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Okay, guys, hello. We got Mac, Sir Dredgery,
Hello.
Brett, C82, Chloe Crow, Jesse Yoda, and I'm Zach Scott. We're gonna be here to tell spooky stories to tell in the dark. Part
Okay.
3.
I've got a story.
Okay.
I've got a
what-
story to tell. I've got a story that's gonna rock your socks and make you cringe and make you wish you wanted to die. Are you ready?
Somebody
Okay.
is
So,
fat. over here.
pass me the flashlight. Pass me the flashlight.
I've got one if you want it.
Yeah, I do. Of course.
Don't accidentally burn it in the fire.
Hey, could you throw me it again because I accidentally had creative mode on?
Sorry.
Oh, I guess I can't pick it up. Hold on, let me just get my own flashlight real quick. Okay, thanks. Okay.
You should have your own flashlight because everyone, has their different shapes.
Yeah, but I mean, we're all clean around here, so.
Wait, hold on, real quick. Chloe, if you get scared, you can hold on to my dick if you want to.
Just grab it whenever you need.
Okay.
Whoa.
So, this is what I call the story of the scaries. Are you ready?
I'm already really breathing heavily and you haven't even gotten very far.
Okay.
I'm
So,
gonna place this dirt over here.
this is told from the first person. You moved to Hollywood, California.
Isn't that the second person?
Shh.
Peas and carrots.
This is one of the scary ones.
Shh. You moved to Hollywood, California. You're a single hot male. You're walking down the Hollywood Walk of Fame. All of a sudden, there's Katy Perry. She's got a short skirt on, real nice shirt just showing her boobies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then she says, "Hey there, hot stuff. Do you want to go on a date?" And you're like, "Boy, yo, 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 yo." You're like, "Yeah." So, this young, fresh-faced hottie of Hollywood, take Katy Perry out on a date. You pick her up at 8. She's looking, boy, yo, 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 yo. And so you drive her to this real nice restaurant.
No! Sorry, that's
That's the scary part.
Totally.
Everything's going great. You're like, man, my whole life is good. I'm dating Katy Perry. This is awesome. Boy, yo, 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 yo.
Is that
And
the
so-
sound of the killer? Getting closer and
Can I,
closer.
can I ask the question as well?
No,
Is
No
this
question.
after Russell Brand? Because I don't want to go in there after Russell
no.
Brand.
This is her first boyfriend. You're
He's
the only
ruined
man
her.
you've ever been attracted to.
She
So
is
is she
13
famous
years
yet?
old.
Do people
She's a
care about
virgin.
her?
And so, anyways, yeah, she's famous. She's got so many millions of
But
dollars.
no boyfriends. That
No
doesn't make
boyfriends.
sense. This
You would
story's
only
stupid. I'm
man
out.
that
I'm
she's
leaving. I'm done.
Okay, listen, Brett.
No.
So, turns out that you guys have so many interests in common. And the date's going great. And then you take her back to her apartment. She starts to take off her pants. And you're like, boy, yo, 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 yo. And then she takes off her pants all the way. And there, in the flesh, is the biggest fucking herpes blister you've ever seen in your whole goddamn life.
Oh boy,
I know.
Oh God.
boy, yeah.
Oh no.
The end.
This is like a nightmare for Jesse.
Wait, where was the
Just in
scary
general.
Is there shit story over
No.
yet?
This was a nightmare for Jesse. This was tailored towards him.
If it was Beyonce, maybe.
No, it was just
Oh,
like
yeah.
the first part, like date with Katy
I
Perry.
brought some
like, oh.
sticks.
Oh, thank you,
Fire
thank you,
girl.
Brett.
and
Oh, I have some logs.
Okay, well, I have a scary story. Go ahead and pass me the red flashlight.
I'll,
Oh, Jesse, you picked it up.
I just heard the creepy
Oh,
sound too.
Sorry.
It's not working.
Pick it up.
I'm in
Does
creative.
anyone have their sound?
What are you
on so-
retarded? Pick it up.
There we go. I'll make my own.
Oh, what was that? I think it was a cat.
Here we go.
Everybody bring their
I
own
got it.
flashlight, okay?
All right, I got it. You guys ready? Going back into creepy mode. Okay.
I'm gonna make s'mores if anyone wants to.
All right, you guys ready?
I'm gonna have to cuddle up to Sir Treasury.
Okay.
Does anyone want
So-
s'mores?
What's it? Oh, s'mores? Thank you, Adam. Those look
All right,
delicious and
This
huge.
is mine. You
I'm
get
ready.
your own. Hey.
Story,
Biggest
start.
s'more ever.
Okay, here we go.
I really like s'mores.
So, you and your family just moved in. Oh, the sun's coming up. This is ruining the mood.
Oh, I'm in charge of keeping it time night.
The Evernight.
Okay, you and your family just moved into the new suburban neighborhood. Well, it's not new. You and your family just moved in
Question:
into
So
a
this is in
neighborhood in
second-
the suburbs.
This is in second.
Does Roz live there?
I haven't planned it out. I only know one of the residents.
What are the carpets like?
Okay, it doesn't matter.
What's the
But
school-
anyway,
how much is
so-
it?
So down the street lives this really nice old lady named Doris. Doris Lancaster. And Doris Lancaster is an old lady, an elderly woman, very grandmotherly like, very friendly.
My grandmother's dead.
This is a different grandmother. this is Doris Lancaster. And you go and meet her because you're new to the neighborhood, and she welcomes you. She's very kind and friendly, and she has already baked you some very delicious chocolate chip cookies.
What race is she? Sorry.
She is from Czechoslovakia, whatever that's called.
Romania.
Yeah, yes, there you go. And but she's black. And anyway, she's
There's no black people there.
okay. We'll just go with it.
Inside of me, I think.
I'm just snuggling up.
Okay, so you get her delicious chocolate chip cookies, and you eat them, and you share them with your friend. And your friend's name is Joey.
Joey,
Fatone?
Jojo, Shabadoo.
And you eat them, and they're very delicious, but you possibly overeat a little bit, and your stomach's kind of hurting, And then so like the next week you go by her house again. She's baked you a new batch of these
Gremlins.
pecan, this like pecan chocolate chip cookies.
Oh God, fucking
They're-
old lady
But
bitch.
you really like, and they're
Yikes.
so delicious. They're like the best homemade. And you know you're in her house sitting down, and she's always talking about her husband Larry and how much she misses him. And but you eat the cookies and they're delicious. Again, you and your friend possibly maybe eat too much. You know, it's you eat right before dinner, kind of spoil your dinner. Your stomach hurts a little bit. This goes on for a couple weeks. You get to know more and more about her and her dear departed husband Larry. Each time she bakes you a batch of chocolate chip cookies, and each time you eat them, feeling a little bit ill afterwards, but you keep going. You keep eating them just to be polite, and it gets
What if I
down
don't
to
care about that?
it gets down to the point where
There's
You're like,
black
you know-
people in them. Sorry.
no. It gets down to the point where you're like, you know, I never really ate a lot of chocolate before. I've been eating like 100 times as much chocolate lately than I used to. Like maybe I'm allergic to chocolate. Like maybe I have like a stomach allergy to chocolate. And so you go to the doctor.
What race is he?
The doctor is from Czechoslovakia.
Do we
Oh,
live in
God.
Czechoslovakia?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's the scary part.
That bitch from the orphan was there.
And
Oh,
you go to the doctor and you tell him the story, and he's like, "Well, where are you getting these cookies? Because we did a test. You're not allergic to chocolate, but we tested the cookies, and they're poisonous, and they're slowly harming you."
Dun dun dun.
And then they're like, "Well, I got it from old lady Doris Lancaster down the street." He's like, "Doris Lancaster?
Husband.
She was executed in 1969 for poisoning her husband with cookies.
What year is it?
Excellent.
What year is it?
It's 1974."
Oh, shit.
She hasn't been dead that long.
Can I?
The doctor said no more monkeys jumping on the
Are
bed.
we speaking English in the story, or are you just using English so we understand?
Treasury, save
No,
me.
this has been a translated
Will.
story.
Okay, thank you.
Stay back, I'll fight him.
All right, so that was my spooky story.
Treasury, you're inside me.
All right, anyone else have one?
What happened? I want to follow up. What happened with the old lady? Did he go back to her and say, "Hey, I heard you were dead," or what happened?
Oh, you went back to confront her, and the house had been bulldozed.
By who?
Zach, he's the
I think
mayor of
City,
the town.
It was abandoned.
Yeah, it was abandoned. It was like abandoned 12 years ago.
What did they put there in this place?
Oh, turns out he zoned it for residential, and now it's
Mac.
big house.
Whose story?
Yeah, Mac knows more about this story than I do.
Oh, okay. So what?
But Jesse's turn. Jesse,
Oh.
we got to get through this. A lot of scary stories to be told.
Man, it's already 1 a.m. Shit.
Hurry up, Jesse.
You can also do a pass.
Yeah, I'll pass.
It was probably gonna be gay. Okay.
All right,
your
then
turn.
I
Yeah,
got a
it was
quick
really
one.
gay.
Hey, say it, Chloe.
Okay. Imagine.
Babies.
Imagine if all the air in the world turned into wood.
Oh no.
I feel like
No,
that's
no,
gonna
no,
happen.
no, 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 no,
The
no, no,
wood
no,
was
no.
etched up.
Just
Which-
freaking out.
Which type of wood? Mahogany, or
If it's a
All,
nice
like all the
wood.
types of wood.
all types? So there's multiple types of wood in the
What
air.
if it's
Yeah.
Venus?
I don't really like cutting down trees, so that'd probably be
Yeah,
pretty
is it
useful.
in a pattern or is it randomly placed?
It's pretty random.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Jesse, sit still. You're
What did
giving
you
me
want, like a
business.
parquet?
Jesse's
Yeah,
really scared.
Can we move around in this wood, or are we stuck in place?
Well, you're stuck in place.
We have air inside of our body, so does that mean we have wood inside of our body?
Yep.
So we're all
Is
dead.
it ethical
pretty
to
much.
touch on the wood?
Okay. Doesn't sound scary to me.
Well, you're a loser.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, it sounds like a world that we all just die in.
Oh, no!
Oh, God, it's happening.
Oh my god!
It's happening for real.
Oh no!
No.
No!
Now it's-
No, it's coming true. No!
Fire's the only thing will save us.
At first I wasn't scared, but now the
I was
fear is.
petrified.
Oh god, oh god. I'm terrified.
At first I was afraid.
It was my story.
I was petrified.
Tell me.
Literally petrified.
Literally, yep.
Alright. Who's up?
Me, but I have
Brett
really
Mounts.
I have happy music playing right now. Let me fix that. Okay.
Bow, bow, bow.
Okay. So is everyone ready for Spook Fest?
Oh,
Fuck
yes.
yeah.
Does everyone have an extra pair of pants ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Miss Jokester. Who's this jokester? Who's Who's
Batman's
this
arch villain, the jokester.
Everyone play the Bat Knight?
Oh jeez. Okay.
This is secretly a Bat Knight ad.
This is a story.
Sign up for VIP.
Hey, I'm trying to tell a story here.
Sorry.
No punching in the Midnight Society.
This is a story about a guy named Jim meeting a girl named Carol.
Okay,
Wait,
because
wait,
I
wait, what was
hate
her
a
name?
lot of gyms.
Wait, what
Okay.
was her name?
Carol.
Oh, okay, Carol.
All right.
My mom had a friend. My mom still has a friend named Carol.
Gross.
This Carol.
No, it's her
Okay,
best friend.
so Jim is applying for a new job
One of her best friends.
at an Office Depot, and Carol is she's like the employee. She's the interviewer. She's like, hey, I'm gonna give you that job.
Brett, I just want to let you know that there are talks of Office Depot and Office Max possibly merging into one.
Oh, seriously? There's talks of me not giving a shit. All right, so Jim put his resume in to Carol, and Carol's like, yeah, I'll take a look at you. Let's have an interview in my back office now. I feel like not a lot of
I know.
people pay attention to bows going off, and I feel like I'm just gonna go. Ashley, your turn.
What?
Oh,
No,
It's
no,
getting
wait.
good.
no.
Wait, yeah, I was imagining her
keep
back off
landing.
orifice or whatever. What was it?
Okay. Or
I imagined it as like one of those like, oh yeah.
Okay,
This
so-
isn't really
yeah.
an office interview.
yeah, so Jim goes back there, and Carol is like, I've heard you've been a bad boy, and he unzips his pants. Carol goes to town on his ween, like full on blowjob, right? Back and forth. She's got wet lips. He's got hard dicks. It's going down.
Boing.
So she's BJing him all day, right? Right? Is everyone with me?
Right?
Yes,
You
all
fuck-
day.
He fucking comes in her throat, right? And it's just going
Damn.
down.
Jesus.
It's going down. She
Yeah, this is a horror story, alright.
Carol calls in her assistant Debbie. She snowballs Debbie right in the mouth. They start.
Just to get off to a horror story.
So they're taking off each other's clothes, licking each other's tits and stuff, right?
Right.
Jim's there masturbating in the corner, crying a little bit because he's reminded that his dead mom passed a week ago. So Jim gets on his hands, does a handstand. Debbie starts jerking off upside down. He comes again. He double comes. All right. So then Jim starts licking Debbie's pussy lips, like she's wet, like super wet, and she's
Yeah.
a squirter too. So she starts squirting a little bit, like a little like a fire hose.
It's a little bit like a fire hose.
So Jim's still upside down, masturbating his cock, right? And so he's trying to come, like out of his penis.
For the third
And
time.
But yeah, Carol's there saying, "All right, I'm ready. Let's go butts filled." So Jim gets off his hands, starts fucking Carol in the butt, right? But she's like, "Damn, I think I'm a squirter." She starts squirting out of her clit. Just go bam, 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 bam. She's like, and
That's pretty scary, actually.
No.
so Jim,
Really freaking Jesse out.
Jim is like, I'm into this. He comes in her asshole, right? So she right into Debbie's mouth. Debbie's like, I like this. She triple squirts, right? Just all over. And then Debbie's like, you know what? I'm gonna start lactating. She starts lactating.
By sheer force of will.
Jim's like, oh yeah. So his butt starts like a little like tightening up. He's like, I'm ready for you to go in. Debbie's putting 2 fingers in his butt. Carol's giving him a jerk off. It's great. Everyone's loving it. But then some creepy guy comes in, wants to join, and they're like, So he leaves. They go back into it, and Carol starts going down on Debbie, right? She starts squirting all over her face, just pussy juice everywhere. And Debbie bends over, and Carol starts licking Debbie's ass, right? And Jim is like, I want that. So Jim starts licking Carol's asshole. So it's like a human centipede of licking each other's assholes.
Yeah.
But then Debbie is like, I want to lick some asshole. So she starts trying to crawl like in a circle to get Jim's asshole. So they're three-way asshole licking. Debbie starts squirting out of nowhere. Surprise squirt. Oh, look out, everyone. Surprise
Oh,
squirt.
cover your eyes.
Ah! Sorry.
So Jim lays out a blanket and is, don't worry, I got a blanket.
Now?
Carol says, "Phew, glad he got a blanket." So they go back into a triple squirt all over the place. Everyone's squirting. Jim's coming on his own face just for laughing away. And then Carol says, you got the job. Jim walks out, slaps his daughter in the face and says, you're a fucking bitch. You fucking bitch.
That's pretty scary. And there was a lot of whores, so.
Wow.
Not a horror story, Brett. It was a horror story.
Did you hear the end?
No.
Yeah, that was his daughter.
He goes up to his
Family violence is
goes up to
definitely
his
scary.
12-year-old daughter, slaps her in the face, kicks her in the knees, says, you fucking bitch, why don't you clean your room? Fuck.
Why was she at the interview?
He went home, you dumb idiot. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Yeah, you should have been following
And-
instead
yeah,
of fapping.
Goes home
called
and slaps his
continuity.
daughter. And you're making jokes?
Ryan Murphy.
I got caught up in the fantasy.
Okay, fuck you, Adam. Sorry, Ashley, it's your turn to tell a story.
I'm too deeply moved by the previous story. I got
I
nothing.
agree. I feel deeply moved. Deep.
I feel sad.
Deeply. Deeply moved.
Yeah, well, we got a story by Adam coming up.
All right.
A lot of.
Oh,
Deep.
sorry. I have to say the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society.
Oh.
Is this pizza related?
No, it is
No.
not.
Shh.
That's the
That's
scary
rude.
part. Okay. There was an old lady who lived in a shoe. The shoe was really, really smelly. It smelled really bad.
Oh, yeah.
And the old lady, she was like, I want to get my free credit report. So she went online to freecreditreport.com.
Oh
She-
my god, I did that last week.
She put in her credit card information, and they said 99 cents. That's all you gotta pay.
That's all they said to me.
But then she got a statement the next month, and $20 was
Oh
missing
my
from her
god, Adam,
account.
this happened to me last month.
She tried to call. She called and called, but there were no help. So she went to the fridge and she grabbed a pickle. She took
Oh, I
it
didn't do
out,
that.
and then Slender Man was there, and he killed her.
Quick
Oh my
question. Did she
God.
masturbate her pussy with that?
No, she was
No.
gonna eat it, but then Slender Man took it and ate it.
Can I for my own pleasure? Can I change the story? She masturbated her clit with that pickle.
Whatever you want, man.
All right, I'm gonna tell my daughter that.
The end.
Why are there so many vaginas in this story?
Okay, I like
Dredger,
vaginas.
Tell your
Jesse.
story.
Well, you could have told one involving lots of whatever you like.
No.
Dredger, tell your story.
Okay.
So, Dredgery, I like to also to point out that thanks for joining the call. You don't really often join the calls, and you go on adventures with us, but it's not. You don't often hang out that much. But I like
Mhm.
I like it that you're here.
I come where
You're
I'm
on
needed,
a
my
different
lord.
time zone.
Can I just say that Dredgery gives great head?
You may.
She's backing right up into that.
Okay,
Look at
so
that.
I'm gonna use an old-fashioned flashlight. There. Okay, so my story, it was in a night, much like the fall festival of goblin birthing. We all know what
Yeah,
that
it
was
was.
like. So the mead ran well, and the buxom maidens were all over. They were roaming the streets, mead quenching their breasts. But then, the vile pus trolls, they came, if you know what I mean. They tucked all the men into bed, who were all cowards. The men were all cowards anyways. There were no heroes. And then they used their paralyzing pus lick, and they licked all the women. And then the women, they picked them up and they took them in the mountains. But the women, they left a trail of rosemary and hair clumps. But there were no heroes. All the men were cowards. No heroes came for the maidens this day, I must tell you. But then, eventually, a dragon came, and the dragon ate all the trolls. But then he also ate all the buxom maidens and all the men, so everyone died. The end.
I call plagiarism. That was word for word, almost the exact same story I told Zach. Please ban him from the server. That was a lot like mine.
No, no,
we
no.
have to have a vote off with the mods.
No, I can't ban Dredgery. He does too much for me.
I'm sorry, Sir Dredgery, but you stole my story, and I think the comments will agree. So thank you, comments.
Wow. Well, that was an exciting round table of stories, scary stories. Some
Yeah,
scary
shoot straight
for
up
other
there, Dredgery.
reasons.
Just shoot.
So,
Horror.
so I think I'll start off round 2. I actually do have a spooky
I'll catch it in my
story.
mouth.
this time.
Okay. Well, I'll just.
There
I'll just
was
say,
a guy, he
I'm
had
sorry,
a
Brett.
hook-
Brett, we got to go. The tape.
He had a hook
the
for a
tape,
hand.
I'll just tell you, the
He had
tape
a-
that I'm using is
Dredgery's
running
coming.
low.
Okay, that's very funny. So this guy has a hook for a hand. and
Okay.
He's like,
Thanks for watching, guys. This has
Okay.
been Scary Stories for Spooks.
Oh my god.
That was hysterical. Oh, we forgot to douse the fire.
Ah, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I'll
We'll
put
keep
it
it
out.
going.
I'll put it out. Everyone has to walk away slowly, and then I'll stay behind and put the fire out.
how long was
I always got scared for the kid who had to stay behind and put the fire out.
I know.
I know that
I
kid
was like,
always
what
got
if somebody-
fucked.
You got serious
In the
fucking
porn
stories.
version.
That was 24 minutes.
And you know, when I would watch
Oh, I thought
that,
that was
I was
longer.
like, yeah, right. If those teenagers' parents knew they were setting fires in the forest, would not let them do that.
I watched it when I
That's
was
how-
6, and it was
That show was
rated 7
terrifying.
and older.
Yeah.
That
remember
show
having
scarred me
nightmares.
for life, I'm pretty sure.
I
Good one.
remember the one where this dude was trapped in the middle of his high school's pool
Mm.
on like this life raft, and he couldn't get out. There's this monster gonna eat him.
I hate to tell you guys this, but I stole my story word for word from Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I knew it sounded familiar.
Are you afraid of the dark dick?